Okay. Hello, Digota Minecraft. ¿Qué pasa? Hello, everybody.
They laughed at me. They called me crazy. They said my science was disgusting.
Alright, this song fucking sucks. Let's put something good on. Playlist, come on. Like songs? Sure. Okay. Let's put this character away so I don't lose any of his pieces. I'll have to work on him later. I was making him a watch and stuff yesterday. It's this little guy. I don't know if you could see it. It's like a little watch. High five. Where's the camera on this one? Oh, right there. Okay, let's put this guy away. You will not understand how important it is to have envelopes for your cutout characters. And making your characters to fit the envelopes is another struggle. Cool. Okay, this is what we're working on. It doesn't look very straight right there. That's alright. Hey, what's up, Floyd? How are you, sir? How big is this? This is about 5, 6, 7. That's like 8 inches. Okay, let's measure this out. You only want 7 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How is everybody today? Hello from Portugal. You're from Portuguese or Portugal? Portugal. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Might have caught another Pokemon, everybody. Well, welcome in. Oh, you're better today than you were yesterday? Oh, yeah, the funeral. You doing okay? Sorry about your loss, dude. Man. Close enough. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry for your loss, man. It's, a loss is always hard to get through. It's probably just easier if I just put it like this. True man, the worst is behind us now. Yeah. It's kind of true. Still is hard, you know? Yeah. I get you, man, though. I get you. I think I just might use this. Let's see. I think I will use this for the cool designs and stuff for the elevator door. That means I gotta try and figure out how big the doors actually are here. So let's figure this out. We gotta try and figure this out. What? Device overheating already? Man, iPhones suck. You gotta be there for your friends and family. Oh, definitely, man. Definitely. Not really an inch. It looks like it's a little fatter. Yeah, I'll have to probably do a little more over there. Oh. Let's see if I put that on top. It looks like there's really not much of... I'm using shit for a reference here. Does that metal ruler have cork on the back? It sure does. It sure does. I'm just trying to figure out, like, because this is what I'm using as a reference. Let me show you. I'm using this as a reference. So I'm trying to figure out... I kind of mapped out this middle section. I think it might be a little too big, though. I think it might be a little too big. I don't think it's an inch. But we'll just we'll keep going. We'll keep going here. I think it might be like what? Maybe even just fucking half inch. No, that's way too small. I'm still trying to decide what this thing looks like. Like how big are the dimensions? I think this is too big. So I'm gonna have to do a new one. It's not an inch. It's definitely not an inch. Thinking hurts my brain. Alright, well, let's just at least get this one figured out. We'll do like what? Quarter, right there. Oops, fucking camera's in the way. Try using, well, it's all about trying to figure out what it is, really, what it looks like. I think you are right. I should use metric. just hard to figure out what this really looks like out of paper, you know? I'll have to use some metric. We're significantly making this part smaller, which is good. So we could have more room for the doors. Yeah, we're using the metric side now. That was a good suggestion. Alright, so this part, I think it still looks kind of too weird. This will go up top here. This is going to be painted in red, but I think this is too small now. This part will be painted red. And then now I think dang, I'm kind of confused by this. Because I don't want the doors to be too small, and I think they're kind of getting too small. Alright, so what I'm doing, I'm going to cut this out, but I'm going to leave the door. I think I'll have to like cut here. We're going to have to make it look a little different than the actual movie. Because those doors are very fucking thin. Very, very thin doors. Darn. Because this part will be the black. So maybe I can go just a little bit more. Do what? Maybe a half centimeter more. We're just kind of guessing. Oh shit, I forgot to like my own stream. Have a new message? Where? I don't see a new message. I think they're lying to me. Damn, it's hard to get this straight line when all the phones are in the way. Alright, so this part's going to be red from like here to here. Maybe I could put like a little red on it just so we can signify what's up. Hey there, paper fan family. What's up, Rainer? Alright, so this whole part's going to be red. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to put paper over it. I just want this as like a marker. Where it's like, oh, okay, this is the part that we're going to cover. Just so I know the sizing and stuff. Alright, so that's going to be red. This is going to be red. This is the door. And then we're going to cut it in half. 2 different pieces. So that way it slides open. Same with this. This is going to be red. This is the other door. Then on the outside here is going to be that black, and then right there is going to be black. This part right here is going to be black. And there's like a lot of intricate, like stitches, or not stitches, but like a lot of intricate carvings on that thing I didn't even notice. You're preparing for a birthday party. How fun. That's pretty cool. That'll be most fun, most good. LJ, I hear you chewing. I hear you munching. Stop it. Well, cheers, man. I gotta find some red. We gotta find red. I don't think I have enough red in here. Oh, shit. I'm running out of colors. I'm running out of colors. I'm looking through my stuff over here. Down here is like a bunch of different paper. So I'm kind of like searching. We're searching for the right paper. It's the birthday of a very special boy. Is it your pup's birthday? Is that what you're saying? It's your dog's birthday? Or is it your birthday? Because you're a special boy too. I don't know if anyone's told you yet today. You're special. Oh shit. Yeah, I am running out of red. Fuck. Dang it. That really sucks. I might have the red in there. Oh no. You're running out of paper. Check my connection. Why? You're special with a K. Yeah, you're special. Yeah, it's your pupper's birthday. I knew it. I don't even know when your birthday is, bro. I don't even... What kind of friend am I? I don't even know your birthday. Shame on me. No, it's his dog's birthday. Oh, 7/19 is yours? Okay. You gotta remind me when that comes around, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for more paper. Oh my god, you guys. I gotta look for red. I gotta look for red paper, and I think I'm running out of red. I'm running out of red. They left me on red. That was terrible. What's up, Too Fast? You stopped having birthdays after 20 years ago, right? I think that's when you just stopped caring. It's like as soon as I hit my mid-30s, I was like, you know what? No one gives a shit. Least do I. just another day. But then they say that that's kind of like, you know, emo. Alright, here's going to be some fun. I haven't been through this box in a while. Oh, look at that. We have red on top. Is it the right color that I want or the right texture? I don't want that one, but I like the color because it's construction paper. I guess I'll have to use this one. Come on. It's a little fluorescent, or a little bright. That's okay. At least we still have red. We got red. We're no longer left on red. Yeah, maybe. Oh shit. I fucked that. Forgot I had all this stuff to put there. Welcome to the joys of paper crafting. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here. Jeez. Alright, we're back, kind of. What the hell is going on outside? Alright, hold on. I'm hearing some crazy shit outside. Let me go check that. Oh man, I think I tweaked my back a little. Ow! I tweaked my back a little, people. I went to go check on what the fuck's going on outside. And it's some construction dudes. I guess they're taking down my neighbor's tree across the street, and they're getting rid of all the brush and whatever. And as soon as I turn around, my cat's right there, and I try and avoid stepping on him. So I kind of fell. Now my back is all tweaked. God, it sucks getting older. Sounds like someone's drilling outside. Yeah, that's what I was checking on. So do you say that my back hurts multiple times? Right now I just did. Cheers. Cheers. Actually, Matt made me a video that made my birthday something worth celebrating. Oh, dude. Yeah, that was like a cheesy AI video. But I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It was very cheesy. I feel bad for how cheesy it was. Alright, now we got to make elevator doors. Oh, I should have got the base color too, shit. You always think of Floyd as a 4th of July kid? Kinda, right? Alright, let's see, how are we gonna do this? I gotta cut this line and that line. And then we'll put these as the door. But we'll do a strip right here for that, and then we'll have to do a strip on this too, because we have a lot of intricate carving to do. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a pain in the butt. Your pup gets a nice surprise a day with the mom. Oh, nice. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to cut this out. We're going to cut out where the doors go. Maybe if I cut over here, it might be a little easier too. Rob Dyer. The whole month of July is your birthday usually? You're like Gabby. She's like that too. She's like, I don't have a birthday. I have a birthday week. I don't think she does the full month though. It should be a month though. For you special people. It should be a month. Oh man, that fucking twisted. That looks like shit. That's okay. We can fix it. Yeah, that twisted a lot. Oh, shh. Come on, cardboard. Don't be a bitch. Oh my god. Come on. Usually get a weekend in a big town. Oh, that's fun. Yours always falls on Labor Day weekend, so you get a holiday. Oh, that's cool. At least you don't have to like request days off of work or anything. I remember requesting days off for my birthday. That was fucking terrible. It was always a terrible idea. It's like, how dare you take a day off? What are you, some kind of important person or something? Then afterward, I was like, okay, I guess I won't take my birthday off. Yeah, we need you to make dialysate acid. No one else knows how to do it. Did you guys notice that Facebook or not Facebook, but YouTube went back to the white instead of the blue and the green? So weird. Why are they changing shit up so much? Like, oh, this week we'll do it, but next week, I don't know, maybe. We'll go back to it. Just depends on how many people bitch and complain. Alright, so now we roughly have the size of the doors. These are the elevator doors. Cool. And then this is going to be up top here. I might need to reinforce this guy later. But hey, it's not bad so far. I thought it was because you made the letters bigger. Oh my god. You had a Cali girl? That's cool, man. I could see how being a European you'd flaunt that, but I'm from California. That's all I get. That's all I get. Crazy Californians. Alright, so here's the interesting part. So now I'm like looking at this stuff. I'm gonna have to cover this one, and the doors. I hope I have enough paper. I hope I have enough red. We'll see. We'll see. Uh-oh. You talked about me with your California person? With your California lady? I don't know if that's a good thing. Because, I don't know. I shouldn't divulge too much info on the internet. Never mind. Well, cool, man. But obviously you spoke to her about the whereabouts in California she's from. Did you mention where I was from? Don't mention it in the chat, but just, a little yes or a no. Actually, you want it a little smaller. Just a little smaller. Nope, it's nobody's business. All right, cool. You got it. Thank you, sir. Alright, we're just gonna glue that right there. We're just gonna glue that one right there. Ooh, I don't know if I should though. I need to, okay, how big is this? Oh, it's still just half a centimeter, okay. I'll remember that. Yeah, let's glue this bitch down. I told her that I would have to ask you where it is. Oh, good. Because wouldn't that be weird if I knew her? That'd be fucking crazy. Like, oh yeah, I know that bitch. We went to high school together. I don't mean it in a derogatory way when I say the B word. Just so you guys know. That's what I call all my female friends. That's terrible. I'm kidding. I don't do that. I'm not that close to anybody. Only Gabby. Only the girlfriend. We actually do that joke where we call each other bitch and we reenact that Key and Peele episode or that little skit where he was like afraid to call his wife a bitch, but he's, saying it to his friend. We do that a lot to each other. It's hilarious. I says, bitch. You told her you were talking to little gay people on your phone. Oh, that's fun. Oh, she asked why you have decent English. Oh, yeah, because you talk to the gay people on your phone. Thanks for the sub. Oh, you got a sub? Awesome. Fun fact, my brother trained firefighters for many years. Oh, really? I was this close to being a training instructor at the junior college over here. I was very close. I just had like 2 more classes to complete. Can you imagine if I did that? My life would have been so different. Instead of doing, I'd be teaching, Instead of doing the job that ruined my back, I'd be teaching people how to do it. Oh shit. Party Moose. I remember that guy. What's up, dude? Is he in chat? I don't think so. You kind of feel like Oprah today? What, like a billionaire? Feel like a billionaire? People all bitch about billionaires, but they don't remember that Oprah is one of them. She has her own show, bro. Or her own channel. She owns this street. Alright, now we gotta cover this one. Remember when Own first came out? I was very curious of like what kind of stuff they would make. Actually, let's do it right here. We'll do it right there, so we don't fuck it up too bad. Are you old like me? Do you remember Own? Oh, I see. Oh, you're getting out. Sub. You get a sub, and you get a sub too. Yeah. You guys should all sub each other. Like for all my regulars on here, you guys should all sub each other. Why not? Yeah, you get a card. If you look under your seat, you will see the Oprah surprise. It's not a car. If I were Oprah, you know what I would do? I'd totally prank everybody. I'd be like, if you look under your seat, you'll find an awesome gift that my producers wanted to give you. And you look under the seat and you're like, where is it? I don't see anything. And then I'm like, nothing. You get nothing, sir. Good day. And then I turn into, Willy Wonka from the Gene Wilder Willy Wonka. And then I slap the audience and run away. If you tried yours and had to do it twice, you had a double sub. this over just a tiny bit. Do, 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 do. It's mainly for women in the audience. Oh, all the surprises and stuff for Oprah. No, I'd be like such a cheap ass person if I owned my own show. But then I'd do it in a funny way. And then later on, I'd be like, actually, we need $5 actually. Like before you leave, let's pass around that donation tray. Can you imagine? That's how random dude got his billions. That's funny. What kind of satirical world is this? Shit. It's terrible. Suit guy from Seinfeld. No soup for you. That's right. That's where she gave away. It was a Chevy Aztec. Was it really? The Soup Nazi. Yeah, the Soup Nazi. I remember that episode. I mean, that one's a classic for Seinfeld fans. That and the last episode were pretty iconic. All right, we're gonna have to take the animal out here pretty soon. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? We get a little break here. If you're wondering what I'm doing, there's like intricate carved out pieces in the thumbnail. I don't know if you looked at the thumbnail behind the video, but that's the Stanley Kubrick scene from The Shining, and I'm trying to recreate that. I'm trying to make that whole entire thing but out of paper. So hopefully I could get it right. You're allowed to do, you don't need a pass. Oh, what? I don't give you the pass here, sir. I don't give you that pass. In fact, I'm not qualified to give you that pass. So best not to just bring it up. Since you're Austrian? No, I think you don't get any passes since you're Austrian. I think it's doubly so. I think they should like doubly, like, you know, go against it. Yeah, I could hear you saying, I'll be back, for sure. But he sounds like this. Alright, we gotta figure out what color we're gonna use next, because I think it was like a blackish brown. Do I have that color? I think I do. I might have that color. Let's also trace out the doors. Hasta la vista, baby. This is Vista, baby. It's hasta la vista. You know what, Rainer? Whenever we meet each other in IRL, we're gonna recreate that scene from Terminator 2. I'll be John Connor as the kid teaching you fun sayings. It's like, no, don't say it like that. You gotta say it all cool and shit. Like, hasta la vista, baby. That was a straight up quote. I don't know if you knew that. Oh, what the fuck? Let's do it that way. To keep it more multinational. Yeah. Yes, yes, indeed, indeed. All right, so we pretty much have, these are the doors. I'll just do a rough cut. We'll figure out where they go here in a second. And then we also got to do what the inside of the elevator looks like. That's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of metallic paper. I'm just going to do it all metallic, like brushed steel. All right, we got the doors, kind of. There's one door. Should have made it like just a tiny bit bigger though. That's okay. Oh shit. Damn puzzle. Alright, now we gotta look for the right paper for that. I think that construction paper would look pretty good. Alright, enough thinking about it. Let's try and find the right paper for the outline of the elevator here. Enough staring and thinking. That's like the hardest part. You could kind of sort of speak Spanish. Same. Same. I know enough to get by. Yeah. 3 years in high school. I think this might look good. It's like kind of close to that color. Cool. Let's see. Oh shit. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit you guys. I didn't mean to hit you so hard. Just everyone's in my way. You know, just get out of the way and you won't get hit. Cool. So this is roughly the right size already. And I like that. So what we'll do, we'll make it this one a little bigger and we'll just cut, we'll do a rough cut. Because we still gotta draw in all the details, like the actual stencil cutting that's on it. God, I keep hitting this. Oh wait, are you gonna make blood run down the hallway? Not just blood. You gotta remember, what cartoon are we working on? It's gonna be blood and shit. But here's the inspiration. This is what I'm looking at for inspo. So yeah, just imagine blood and feces. You know, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So what I'm doing now, if you look at the actual image, so see that there's like all these little intricate cutouts, like cutout designs. I'm gonna try and kind of copy that. Like, you know, like this kind of shit. So we'll see how close we get to it. I'm sure it's gonna look very different. But you never know. It could look cool though. Oh, it's my break time. I get to take a break. We're officially an hour and 15 seconds. So let's get the dog ready. We're gonna go outside and take the dog out, go potty. Except for you people. You people, you're stuck here. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Because you guys are on like you know, on a stand that doesn't really go anywhere. Like this is you guys are attached to the table. So you guys have to stay here, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I would take you, but I don't have a mobile thing yet for you. I should give my girl since a nice tip when she works again. She doesn't understand English or during so otherwise I would had help translate what Holly was ordering. Oh really? Yeah. That's the girl's name. Come on, Pope. Are we on life battery support? I think you're 78 right now. You're not too bad. You guys are charged enough. Come on, Bob. Oh shit, I forgot I had a pair of scissors in my pocket. What the fuck? Don't mess with cutout animators, man. They randomly have tweezers and scissors on them. Ooh. Oh, it's a lot quieter out here, though. I like the quiet. It's nice and quiet. Did she order lemonade when you told them whiskey? Or do they sound similar? Do they sound the same in German? Try glasses. Try. Do you guys really do it that way? Or is it like this? I'm trying to think if that Quentin Tarantino movie is full of shit or not. She got what she ordered and more. Oh, cool. Oh, it's that council member person. Join the council. You still haven't said what the hell your council's about. I don't even know. I don't even know you, bro. It's so ominous looking. I don't know. But welcome in. Oh, shit. Thumb, index, and middle finger. Ah, so it is that way. So Quentin Tarantino wasn't full of shit. That's good. Yeah, do you what is this council stuff? What are you referring to? It looks very ominous just by your PFP. We just, go to the park and I don't know. I'm trying to think of something funny. I was going to do a reference to Metalocalypse, but I think that would be too far. So never mind about that joke. Scratch that. Nix that. Next. Oh, 5-step plan to take over the internet. That sounds creepy. That's not creepy at all. We could talk about it. Oh, yeah. Tarantino is definitely full of shit, just like Bruce Lee. Just ask Bruce Lee. So I still haven't seen that movie yet. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I still haven't seen that. I feel bad for fucking saying that, but hi Jerry, how are you, dude? Are you lurking while you working? Okay. Oh, it got quiet. Oh, it's quiet in here now. See the stepchildren. This is the stepchildren. You know what? There's like nobody in here. So you know what? Oh wait. There's one person. There's one person. Maybe we should leave it up. I don't know. I don't know. You haven't seen it either? That's probably one of the main reasons why. So a paid viewer. That's right. I mean, you guys are paying me with your time, so thank you. But what happened to my music? Oh. I guess it got down to the very end here. What is this? Ashes in my throat? Oh, is that Detective Alien song? I don't know. It was a good movie. I think I watched it like 10 times. Wow. Okay. So it's, what would you say is your favorite Tarantino film? Would you say it's that one? Or you want the dog song? Do I have that on here? I do have it. You want the, oh shit. You know what? A part of me actually wants to work on that animation because that guy's been all over news, all over the internet. A part of me wants to work on that. You've had that everyone's replaceable song stuck in your head? Dude, for real, me too. Imagine how I feel. That shit's been in my head since I fucking made it up. I wrote the lyrics thinking like, oh, it sound kind of cool, you know, whatever. I didn't expect it to sound that cool though. And when I finished it, I was just like, yeah, this is so much better than anything that I could make. But you wanted that dog song. I call it Shockwave Blues. So here we go. Shockwave Blues. Who do you think is better, Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Me personally, I like Coca-Cola from a bottle. But if it's not in a bottle, like a glass bottle, then Pepsi. So Pepsi. It's me, okay, but also not in a material way. I shocked my dog. The system I'm in. She looked at me with those trusting eyes, which honestly felt kind of manipulative guys. The council has so many Coca-Colas you don't even realize. That's chill. Is there free Coca-Cola to each council member meeting? But you have to do it digitally. How are you gonna send that? NW root beer float? Yeah. I'm the victim. Root beer floats frickin' rock, they do. Depends. US Pepsi and Coke tasting like chemicals compared to real sugar drinks. You know what, Rainer? They recently gave us the option now. Where it's like, do you want real sugar Pepsi? Here you go. You could pay for it. Haven't had one in years. Oh, really? Now you want a float? I haven't had one of those in years. Well, cheers. I hope you guys do get a float. You know, we're getting rid of the stepchild so I could actually put my head where I want to. Bye, TikTok. All right. Oh, now I can finally work on stuff. All right. X out of that. There we go. All right. Oh, man. I have more room. Look at this. I have more room to work on stuff. Yes. I'm working, raising 2 kids, and I have little free time. There you go, dude. There's that song. There was that song. Floats ain't a thing, or ice cream sodas. Oh, that's just sad. That just breaks my heart to hear that. All right, now we're going to work on this. All right, so what does this look like? All right, it looks like it's got a lot of detail work along the edges here. That's going to be a bitch. Do I really want to put this much detail in it? Top shelf vanilla ice cream. Fuck yeah. Frosted glass is a must. It is. What am I crafting? You know the elevator scene from The Shining? Remember that? That's a clip from The Shining that I'm using as inspiration. So I'm trying to craft the elevator. I'm trying to craft this whole thing. Just this. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And right now I'm looking at the designs on it and see how everything's like cut out all intricately. I'm going to have to like kind of copy that. And that's going to be a little difficult, but I think it might look cool. It might look cool. Usually you have to ask for ice when it's not a fast food place. Oh, really? They're like, ice, what are you, American? We drink everything room temperature. You keep your glasses in the freezer? Yeah, that's a good idea, especially for stuff like that. Yeah, we're making the elevator scene from The Shining. We're redoing that. It's going to be difficult though, because to cut out all those intricate designs and stuff, it's going to be pretty tough. I'm thinking I might cheat, but I don't know. A part of me wants to do the hard work, but then a part of me is like, don't do it. It's too much for just a background. So I don't know, man. Because it is cut out. You could see some areas where it is actually cut out. But I don't know if I want to do all that work. Shit. Or you got to get going, Jerry? Have an amazing day. Oh, have a good one, Jerry. I hope you have a great day, sir. Thank you for chilling. Drinks are cool, but yeah, ice costs money to the restaurant and a straw. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Homework, look into it. You can make a lot of money in your country. Oh. By selling ice? Rain will be an ice. He'll start hawking some ice. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be pretty fucking difficult. Oh man. Well, hello there. Welcome in. You have faith in me, Rainer or Floyd? Thank you, dude. I don't. This is gonna be a little rough. I'm not gonna lie here. If I do it, it'll look cool. So I think I'm just gonna stop bitching and start doing. That's like 90% of it is like, mental power. It's like, first off, can I do this? How do I do this? And then just fucking do it. Where's my pencil? I need my pencil. Oh, there it is. Stupid me. All right, so I'm going to use this as like a rough guide of like, where this is going to sit, so that way I know where to make all those cuts and whatnot. Okay. Obviously, this is a lot fatter than the original. That is fine. We need the ruler now. Where did I put my ruler? Everything's starting to look the same over here now. Whatever, I guess I don't need it. Not if I got this. This thing will kind of show me. Okay. So that's like the middle-ish. And it looks like... Damn, I still have to do all those cutouts too? Shit. What am I making? I'm making the elevator scene from The Shining. I'm trying to make the elevator right now so I could redo that scene, but in stop motion. We just stepped the TikTok stream. Yeah, you guys did. I really don't like streaming on TikTok. Let's see. Step 3 is, in fact, we're spreading over to Instagram and TikTok, by the way. Ooh, gotcha. I mean, if you really want to control the internet, you got to start by the social medias, all of them. It's terrible. Trust me, like being a small time creator and having to worry about all the streaming and what you do on them and all that shit, it is so annoying. It's a job in itself. And then people expect me to, like, make cartoons on top of that. I can't. That's just so much work. Oh, did the music stop? Yeah, you guys stepped on him. No, you guys stepped on him. Oh, he can make money by selling root beer floats? That's actually not a bad idea. All right, so we're going to say that this is roughly center, even though it's not. Where's the center line for this? How big is this? This is roughly 2 inches. So we'll go 1 inch there to like 1 inch here. So roughly about here. And this one kind of has like a little, we're going to make it a lot bigger, a lot fatter than it normally is on screen, just so you can see the detail. I think I should do this with the ruler, actually. Oh, there's my ruler. You could tell, yeah. It's hard, man. It's hard being a small time creator. It's a lot to ask, but people find success in it, and I'm trying, I'm really trying. I mean, I could try harder, obviously, but I'd rather focus in on my cartoons a bit than internet success. Because I have a feeling like once I get a successful cartoon, then it'll be a little easier. No, it'll be actually harder. Okay, that's looking all right. So now we're gonna line that down there. Go up here a bit. We'll do those lines for the top part. Let's see. I don't even know. Okay, so it's roughly there. So we'll go 13, 1, 2, we'll do 3. How far away is that, though? It's like roughly 3. Okay. Ten is roughly center. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That looks fucking terrible. Oh, I did 4. That's why it looks off. Dolly Parton just died? No way. There are 7 multimillionaires that hold the codes to the internet to shut it down. Really? Only 7? Ain't there a market here for it? I can get those drinks a special shop for €5. Oh, yes. This is why I need the internet set up on the moon, where no one can touch it. But when you need to like unplug it and plug it back in again, that's a long trip. The internet was handed over to the corporations. This is true. Okay, I get you. They need a good shooter for the next thing that gets tariffs as cultural export. What? What are you saying? What are you saying now? Do we need music? Do you guys want music? I forgot to put music back on. Oh, you're saying that my... Oh, wait, what? I'm still trying to guess what you're saying here. Like, you can or you can't tariff cultural exports like entertainment. Because, I mean, YouTube takes their share no matter what. So, I mean, you still get kind of shafted, you know? This is off, actually. I'm looking at this. This looks way off. I think I'm going to extend this side just a little bit more. Just wait, the international internet is the next thing that gets canceled, or more selective filters by countries. That's true. The internet as we know it will be replaced by something that powers and will fully control AI and will be rampant. Tariffs are our secret weapon. um, you guys, I'm not stoned enough to get into these conspiracy theories. It's like I'm not on that level. Hold on. My back hurts, my back hurts, my back hurts. Cheers. Let's see if I can get on that level. What's up, Elite Plays? You are here. Welcome here. Oh, dude, I forgot to even fucking get on my own stream and like my own stream. Watch this. My likes are gonna go up here in a second. Ew, I could hear myself. Get that out of here. Ha ha! My likes went up, and guess what? I'm gonna like my stream like this too. Check it out. See all those hearts? That's me. That's me liking my own shit. It's like sniffing your own farts. Sometimes it's good. I'm just kidding. But I'm not. Wait, what? Just tell me that what country pays it, the customer after import. Wait, what are we talking about now? Are we talking about internet, or are we talking about tariffs? Are we talking about imports? This is why I get confused. I'm confused. I don't think I'm in that kind of brain set today. Sorry, guys. I'm just a little slow. That's all. I'm sorry. I'm so slow. I'm sorry. Okay, what does this even look like? Okay, there's like a square. Oh, that'll be kind of fun to try and do. This is gonna be a bitch. Tariff imports. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I'm not there. I'm not mentally there yet. Talk about tariffs and imports and, you know, all like I'm just trying to make a cartoon, bro. Like, how serious can I get, really? But if you want to talk about it, let's see. Yeah, when you tariff imports, it's because you're trying to direct your people not to use other countries' stuff. So that way businesses get replenished from your own country. So that's why, oh, like, let's tariff Chinese goods because, China makes a lot of it, and we want to make money off that. So you could either buy that at an expensive price, or you could buy American made. That's the gist of how I get it. I don't know if it's correct, but that's just the gist of it. Either way, we're trying to just get our money. Our money. That's all. That's all that matters is money. It's all about the dollar. Dollar bill, y'all. All right. How does this work here? All right. It looks like this kind of goes in the middle here. This is going to be really hard to do, especially if I want it to look good. It's going to be very hard. We'll just do like a very basic. I'm not going to copy it one for one, but this might look cool. Yeah, show me an all-American built PC. You're not wrong, dude. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I don't run the fucking show. So, I voted for the show. This is true. But at the same time, like it's all about like who it's all power game. It's all just a power and money game. Like no matter what, you know. And to be honest, I don't give a shit. It's like, you know, like sure I give a shit, but not right now. Right now I'm trying to think of what this fucking thing looks like. And I don't like talking politics on the channel, you know this. It's a good way of pissing people off, you know? I just don't want to get into it. Yeah, right. Like, now I'm studying on tariffs. I just don't like, I don't know, talking about shit like this. Because I get what they want to happen as far as, like, you know, that shit. But realistically, yeah, it's not going to happen. But I think we'll just cut it right there. I think that looks good. I was even backstage with Kenny, and he was like, "You shouldn't do political cartoons." And I was like, "Okay, let's talk about nice meat." Yeah, see, that's the problem, Floyd. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff made here, exactly. So we have no infrastructure for it. So it's like, you know, they're almost putting the cart before the horse in that regard, because you need the infrastructure to make said things to, you know, direct the American people to buy American. And I think, you know, all these other countries investing here was is cool and all that, but also it's just like, you know, start building shit. Where are these plants? Where are all these businesses that, you know, we're supposed to have? Because right now I don't see any of them. It doesn't matter that much what puppet is president's chair. They're all crazy, crazy, crazy. They are. I mean, you kind of have to be if you're like running the bitch, you know? It takes a very special person to want to rule over everybody. And I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Um, I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever really met anyone that had that kind of aura about them. Have you guys ever met anyone that you thought to yourself was presidential in your whole life? Just curious. It's a big shell game. Yeah, kind of. Nice meet. I thought she came back to California. uh, yeah, was that your Cali girl, Homer? It's the same here in Europe. Normal people can afford to pay the price for Austrian made. Isn't that crazy though? When you think about that, isn't that fucking crazy? It's kind of crazy. But that's what happens when the world market opens because, you know, countries have each country has like their own expertise in what the what they could give to the market, the global market. So, You know? Well, hello there. Um, she's still here till tomorrow. Too fast. I like that segue, though. I liked your segue back to the meat joke. That was pretty clever. That was pretty clever. That was a good one. And you get a live English lesson later. Okay, so here's the question. If she starts throwing Bay Area slang at you, dude, fucking run away. Seriously, run the fuck away. If she starts telling you like hardcore gangster like logo, run away. Run away. You've been working on a 1985 Blazer made in the USA. Oh, dude. Some of those cars are fucking cool. Faux show. Old school. This one has to go out this way. So we're gonna erase a bit of that, erase a bit of that. Do do do. Let's talk about minced beef or pork. Uh, which do you like more, minced beef or pork? I guess it depends on what my sides are. So I guess I have to give less effort tonight, so she will leave. Ah, that's funny. Mixed 50-50 is fine. Yeah, it's like ground. All it is just like fine. It's like chopped meat, pretty much. Just chopped meat. Yeah, I guess it depends on what the sides are and what the dish is, because like minced pork is good in like stir fries and shit like that. Um, Beef would be really good with like tacos and stuff, like doing some carne asada or something. All right, we're going to take a quick little smoke break now that we don't have to like give a shit about the Twitter people or the Tic Tac people, not Twitter. It was a T word. I mean, it was one of them T places. Oh. Yeah, I guess it just depends on like, what theme I want to roll with for me. Sorry to be kind of weird about the tariff stuff. Like at first I didn't want to talk about it, then I would chime in all the time. Because it is good to know like what the fuck is happening in your country for sure. Have I seen any of the positives of the tariffs yet? Not personally, no. But anyway, let's go back to ground meats. Can't remember last time you had ground meat? Oh, so you don't even get like hamburger? Because that's like the ultimate fine one. So is a child an export when still in production? No. But I get what you're saying. Are you going to try and knock up that Cali girl so that way you could try and sneak your way into the States? That'd be crazy, bro. Yeah, they gave up on that anyway. What is that, the birth tourism stuff? Whatever. That's crazy to think that people do that, but I could see why for certain countries. You guys want to see the morning dove? Just flew over here. For a green card, I gave her a shot. Oh, there's the morning dove. Hi, birdie. You want some food? Let's go give this bird some food. Yeah, did she want the green card? Ooh, this changes the situation. Now the plot thickens. That's what I'm saying, man. You better wrap your willy, because you know some people might have ulterior motives here. 10 years married is green card status in Austria. Man, you guys are more strict than we are out here in California. Shit. Big, oh, you want in? Sure. Here you go. Oh, here we go. Is that the baby bird? I think it's the mama. I think the babies, they've been taken off. I don't know. I think this one's the mama one, though. I can live with that. She is looking and nice. And hey, not many can say he got a U.S. import in the kitchen. That's funny. And she's going to town on that seed, though. Get it, girl. Get it. Yeah, get it, girl. Man, she's hungry. You better get some of those sunflower seeds. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm scaring you. I don't mean to. Sorry, Birdie. Hi, Birdie. Hi, Birdie. Yeah. If you don't speak a right German, no job here. Yeah, you guys are a lot more strict than we are here in California. Now it's like the opposite. They're like, oh, if you can't speak Spanish, you don't get a job. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Like my niece, she tried to get a job as a waitress. And they got mad at her because she didn't speak Spanish. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. We can't hire you because you don't speak Spanish. Because all the cooks speak Spanish. And, yeah, you gotta be bilingual. It's like, what the fuck? All right, let's go inside. Let's leave the bird alone. Actually, no. Let's have one more stogie. You can't get a job as a kebab maker because you're not Islamic. Really? I could see that for like a Spanish restaurant or like a Mexican restaurant, sure, but this was like IHOP, bro. This was like a chain store. This was a chain restaurant. All right, I don't think it was IHOP. I think it was Velvet Grill. I think it is. I mean, you also do have to cater to what your customer base is, and over here, we're very agricultural. So we got a lot of farm workers that speak Spanish. That's a hard job. Do you guys really think that you could run a farm? I guess it depends on what kind of farm it is. But when I think back to like my genealogy and stuff, like a lot of my grandma's side were cattle, or they raised cattle. And then I remember thinking to myself, oh, could I ever do that? It's like, I don't think I could. It's fucking hard work. Oh, it's basically Turkish food? Oh, I'm sure you can, yeah. You probably could. Because your house is big enough, like it's a fucking farm. And plus you got big animals, so. And a lot of them. I guess it depends if it's work that you're used to, Because I'm a hard worker, I guess you just gotta get used to the work. Well, yeah. Garden's looking better. Fun fact, when you were living in the city, you had goats and worked as a carriage driver. I remember you telling me about the carriage driver. It's like, that's pretty cool. Meet a lot of cool people, I'm sure. A lot of tourists. Yeah, was the carriage pulled by goats? What would be the most ridiculous thing that you'd want to be pulled on? Like what animal? Like I think a carriage pulling or a carriage with pigs pulling it would be kind of fucking crazy. I'd feel kind of bad for them. Like, oh man, those poor pigs. Probably get sunburnt, crispy bacon. Or chickens. I wonder how many chickens it takes to pull a carriage. Can you imagine? It's so stupid. Oh, Waffle House. Fuck, I want Waffle House. I miss a good waffle. Gabby and I had Belgian waffles like a couple weeks ago, and we only had two, and we barely made it. We had like one and a half, and we were so full. You had 4 horses? Cool. Two where's that? Norika, and two Halflinger, or military horse breed. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. All right, let's get back in for a little bit longer. Because I got to get going soon, ladies and gentlemen. Because Gabby will be on her way home from work for her break. Or the end of the day, actually. Oh. Waffle House will serve you breakfast in a hurricane or any other disaster. They're hardcore. That's some hardcore shit. Someday you want to visit a Waffle House? I've been to one. We don't have one here where I live, but in the next town over, there's one. I really enjoyed it. Their waffles are pretty damn good. Not gonna lie. Pretty damn good. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's just do our own designs now. We used the reference. The reference was good. Now let's just do our own shit. Let's do our own designs. That's way too big. Isn't it? Yep, that's way too big. Maybe I could use a There's no triangles. Maybe I could use a triangle. A camel would make a decent pulling animal, or a Doromitis, or am I? What? Huh? Dora. Dars. I don't know. My brain is not functioning on that word. But they're a bit grumpy. Big benefit, they could run a week on one water fill up. Dude, those fucking camels, man, they're survivors. They're survivors. It's like that Beyonce song. Or Destiny's Child song. I bet they have that going in their head throughout the whole entire trek. Now I have that fucking song stuck in my head. Great. You remember watching Clydesdales pulling a race cart on the track, on the racetrack? That's cool. They could also find oases of water too. They could. Amazing animal, but scary that they also can kick sideways. Yeah, don't piss them off, man. They get it. They also spit. Waffle House is special forces of fast food restaurant chains. Sounds it. Fuck. Ugh, that's crazy. We're getting tactical on this bitch. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Should I do the line around it? Probably. Oh no. I put that one right on that line. That's not good. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. Dang it. Buc-ee's is also on your bucket list? What kind of food do they serve at Buc-ee's? I haven't even tried Chick-fil-A. I'm so sheltered. I haven't tried Chick-fil-A, bro. Ugh. I'm not feeling this, guys. I'm not feeling this. This design is looking shittier and shittier the more I work on it. I don't know. There are so many fast food places I will never find here. Oh, really? You guys have a lot of fast food? Clydesdales are great workhorses or warhorse? I thought they were the workhorses. They do that promotion with Bud Light, isn't it? Or Budweiser? With the Clydesdales? They're amazing, especially when they pull a load of beer. Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. That was a good reference. All right, I think I gotta take a break from this because my brain is just not seeing this the way that it should be seen. So I'm gonna probably dip out for a little bit, and then we'll reconvene a little later in the evening. How's that? Because Gabby will be on her way home shortly, and I'd like to hang out with her for a bit. Yes, the Clydesdales are named them Bud Light. Bud, Wise, and then You guys remember that commercial? Fuck, I'm old. The Budweiser was the last one that you saw? Right? Ugh. Anyway, should we have a going out song? Do you guys want to listen to something while we're on our way out? Because I'm going to call the stream right quick because I'm 2 hours in. And I need to take a break. Because this looks like shit to me. So I got to redo it. But we can listen to a song on the way out. You never tried Chick-fil-A or Sonic's? Sonic is okay. Sonic's is alright. It's nothing to like brag home about, but it's not too bad. We use something similar here with my favorite beer brand. We use Nordica, but white and black spotted. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. Tries to bring you back to like in a earlier time when the company first started. How about we'll play? What is this? This one. What is this? All right, I guess we'll try one of these. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
They called me crazy. They said my science was disgusting. Well, who's laughing now? 1, 2, 3, 4. They said I never make it. They said I never win. They laughed at my experiments and called me sick again. But every great invention starts with a crazy thought. And I discovered something that the whole world forgot. And you can call me crazy, you can call me strange, but there's one little fact that you cannot change. Everybody poops. Everybody poops. That's the secret that the whole world forgot. Everybody poops.
Ah, it's funny. Sounds good. Oh yeah. I'm getting kind of tired too, because it's been kind of like an early morning for me. But trying to figure this shit out is going to be annoying. But yeah, we'll get back to it. But with that being said, I'm going to get going. Thank you guys for chilling with me. I appreciate it. You guys gave me that which is most precious, and that's your time. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys later today, because I do want to try and finish this elevator thing today by some time. So I'll see you guys later. Yeah, bye-bye, random fandom. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.